What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Dima, I'm a piano music. So guys, we all have seen the Future and Kevin Samuels trailer entitled Future Healing Together with Dr. Kevin Samuels. And when I see that, it kind of reminds me of something. It's like,
it's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Kevin Samuels. Dun, 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 dun. Right? And I want to talk about this because remember our boy DJ Academics, he is sitting back and talking about, Kevin Samuels just won't go mainstream. The reason why he won't go mainstream is because he had a limited reach. His audience is full of, mad black men or mad men who are mad they can't get women. I'm just surmising it. And this is what he was talking about, but really, and we can do this as people. We can misjudge somebody's reach, okay? We can just really do that. And we saw Kevin Samuels with the reach of, getting able to reach Nicki Minaj. Then he called me and told me this before it even happened. Stop the show. Yes, I knew all about this. When he was getting ready to fly to LA, me and Jonita was sitting there in Africa talking to him about it. But anyway, y'all didn't know that. Y'all mad. All right. So I knew about this before it was coming. Like I said, all these things that come, I know the first person that knows. But people like Future are watching Kevin Samuels. T.I. is watching Kevin Samuels. Not only are they watching Kevin Samuels, they're watching this entire space. Okay. And I want to talk about this because people feel that black male media is not being heard. The voices are being heard. And let me tell you something. The reason why Kevin Samuels can even talk to Nicki Minaj, can even get with Future and do something, is because many women approve of what he's talking about. All right. The reason why he can't be canceled is because a lot of ladies out there agree with what he's saying. All right. And I'm trying to tell you that the new mainstream is going to shift. Here's the opportunity that black men can be able to say what they have to say in a respectful manner and get on. There is no other time to be a black man right now with the message, talking about what's going on in the black community with the respectful stance and focusing on what needs to be said in the community than right now. Because guess what? The mainstream eventually is going to adopt it. See, the white manosphere, and let me just say, shout out to them, right? Because the white manosphere or the global manosphere or the manosphere proper, as I call them, they're the ones that kind of set this whole thing in place. All right. But the black men and black women, we come from a little bit of a different environment. So we're still African-American first. So we're going to talk about certain things that are in our community, even though we're in the manosphere, that relate to it. It's still very black cultured in our discussions. All right. And we have the ability to reach our people, and our people understand that when something is going wrong, that it can't be denied. There's problems going on in black America. All right. And what you're talking about here is you're seeing Future. He has this little thing, Healing Together with Dr. Kevin Samuels. I need help. I need to have a problem. Guess what? It's a lot of folks in the black community to do that. And the reason why he is there is not because of hate speech. Kevin Samuels is there is because he was able to find an opening in the gap that allows black men and black women to talk in a respectful manner. And his work is constructive. If he was not constructive, Future would be getting canceled for this. If he was not constructive, Nicki Minaj would be getting canceled for talking to him. Brittany Renner would be getting canceled for talking to him. It's not the case. Kevin Samuels doesn't have the vitriol that Fresh and Fit have. And the reason why he's able to talk to people again is being understanding and ready to be able to relay what he has to say. That's why he's hitting the mainstream. And DJ Academics misjudged it. All right. It's one thing about like the black male image. We really gotta look at how he's working this. Looking professional, never being bothered by haters, focusing on what he's supposed to do each and every day. It gets you where? Everywhere. All right. Long as you're focused on your agenda, you're sticking with your positions, putting your points out there, handing them out in an intellectual dialogue, you bring people to you, not away from you. I mean, look at him. He's not trying to be Future. Future got all the gold rings and all the other stuff. Kevin still is himself. He ain't changing up. He can afford those things. He's being himself. And guys, we've never seen black men being able to really be themselves from the underground and come up to be adopted in the mainstream. Future and his Future's team reached out to him. Here's the opportunity that we have. We can stick to the points. Now, I know I do my share of name calling, especially in the comment section. But for serious dialogue, we don't have to get down and dirty with anybody. All that we got to do as black men is continue to be successful. Put in the work every day. We don't have to insult black women or insult black men or insult people. We don't have to do that. We don't. I'm not gonna lie. I've done that before with both groups. All right. It's not necessary. We all have done something like that. If you come there with your positions on point, you're going to win people to your side by the way that you behave. Being a class act is the way that DJ Academics didn't guess that Kevin was going to be. He thought he had a ceiling. Hey, there's no ceiling on being a class act. There's no ceiling on being open to negotiation. All right. Hey, Future could have hit him up. He could have said no. Guess what? Opportunity comes. I'm taking it. Joe Budden podcast. I'm taking it. All right. All those other podcasts. I'm taking it. And how do you handle yourself with those things? I think that black men really can learn something from this. We have an opportunity to really write our own ticket. I know I'm talking about this, but listen, 5 years ago, this guy was not even thought about in black YouTube. Now this guy is talking to Future. And I'm gonna tell you another reason why. Kevin is not just just on YouTube. He's the only guy in the black manosphere community that went to Instagram. Again, going where the people that are able to reach him. Future ain't on YouTube like that. Future's on Instagram. Nicki Minaj is on Instagram. Many of us guys, Kevin begged us, why don't you go to Instagram? Kevin's smart. He went to Instagram because that's where the influence was. That's where Brittany Rayner was. See, people who are smart, they go where they want to be noticed. All right? They go to where the opportunities are. And most of us that on YouTube, man, we don't try to do that. We don't try to leave our cities. It's taking risks and being the where you want to be. It's tactical, putting in the work every day. And all black men got to do is come back to this. Kevin Samuels is making mainstream by being smart and doing the plan, doing the work daily. Okay? We got to take out this white supremacy stuff all the time. The white man got his foot on my neck. That's true to a certain degree. But what isn't true is, are you putting in that effort every day? And again, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Being upset, unruly, pissed off at black women is not the way to do it. Clearly, this is the way to do it. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.